Hey, sweethearts. Let's see what's cracking. All right. So, for some of you guys, I was just dancing to the song Jesse's Girl. So, I don't know if that song is significant to you guys. Someone's name could be named Jesse, or you know somebody named Jesse. Some of y'all that may hit home, may not. All right. So, let's jump. Hello. Okay. So, the Seven of Swords. Okay. So, I feel like there's kind of a little bit of heaviness in the air coming out with that. Let's see what this is about. What's the Seven of Swords about? Three of Swords. Okay, so we got a lot of heavy energy coming out in this one. So I'm diving in. I'm going to try and title this one, Who is in Your Energy? So I feel like we got something that's going on. It's very heavy energy. I feel like one of you feels like the other one's been playing games with them, right? So we got a chessboard, or is this chess? Yes, it's chess on the table, and I feel like one of you is like, this person's been playing games. One of you guys definitely feel like this person's been playing with your heart, okay? So whether you guys are currently in connection or in separation, that's going to be your own story, but we'll see what and how this person feels about you, okay? All right, so let's get into this heavy stuff. I do feel like this person started opening up to you. I'm noticing there's like a drawer open here. So I feel like this person did start to open up to you, and then all of a sudden it felt like closed, okay? So it felt like, you know, it was something you didn't expect with the Seven of Swords coming out. It broke your heart. I feel like this person kind of made you come out of a shell. Like maybe if you weren't really giving other people a chance beforehand, I'm seeing that you started giving this person, like this person had something about them that made them like the exception, if you will. All right, so let's look at their energy. Actually, I want to change this one. I want to do this deck. All right, so let's look at their energy, please. Who is this that we are dealing with? Who is this that we're dealing with, please? Okay, well, hello, power couple. You guys aren't going to stay apart. You guys come out as a power couple first. All right, so y'all that watch me, the power couple, it's funny that this came out first. Okay, so this is a couple where you guys have so much in common, and it's like when you guys are together, people are like, dang, look at that couple, like they're fire, right? So I do feel like that's kind of the case with both of you. You both are kind of exhibiting a fiery intensity when you're together. Now apart, I am seeing that both of you could be kind of a little pissed off, especially the masculine energy here. He kind of looks like, don't come near me kind of energy, right? But with the feminine here, I feel like she's kind of like, let me protect myself a little bit because I don't know what's coming next. But at the same time, she's still kind of fiery. But when it comes to this person or this energy that you guys are connecting with, I feel like you're the feminine's kind of hunkering down and kind of worried about what this person may bring towards it. Especially if this person's kind of has the tendency, as I want to say, to kind of be a little bit hot-headed. Okay. All right. So could be dealing with fire signs for sure. You don't have to be, but those are the energies that are coming out. Okay. Tell me more about this person you are dealing with. Temperance. Okay, so there's a lot of balance trying to come in here, okay? So communication, they're trying to bring in balance so communication can come in, all right? So I feel like if you guys have not been speaking, I feel like that's because maybe it got too heavy and like the universe stepped in and they were kind of like, no, let's kind of simmer this down a little bit. So if you guys kind of jumped on your ego, or if there's been like an ego play here, and one of you guys or both of you guys have said things that were kind of like a little heated instead of kind of like thinking before you said it, I am seeing that energy here. So the Temperance card is kind of telling me that they're trying to even this out now, okay? We got a lot of fire energy on the board. So this is probably an energy where you guys, when you're around each other, you're like, it's just so intense, right? People can like pick up on the intensity around you. So the Eight of Wands is underneath, so it's telling me that they want you guys to communicate again, but it feels like balance kind of needs to be restored for the communication to start flowing in the right way. Again, if you guys have been in the ego and like you guys start talking, it may kind of fall apart if it was really heated and you guys kind of didn't really speak out of love terms, if you will, okay? All right, so let's see your side of things. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Okay, so on your side, you're actually wanting to reach out to this person if you haven't. If you guys are in connection, are currently connecting, I feel like you're the one that feels like maybe you're always kind of feeling like you're reaching out, being the first one reaching out. Let me see. Show me your energy. What's this? The Hangman. Okay. So the Hangman's absolutely upside down, and I don't do reversals, but it is, so I'm going to take that one. I do feel like with the Hangman upside down, I feel as though this is telling me that you're ready to be unstuck. Maybe this is a situation where it's been stuck for a while for some of you guys. If it hasn't been, I do feel like there's, hey, I've been thinking about this long enough. I'm kind of ready to come out of the dark. I'm ready for this to kind of make a step forward here, okay? So I did change the deck up, so I feel like a different perspective has been kind of, you've probably tried to see this from a different perspective. Maybe you've tried to step yourself into this person's shoes, and the fact that maybe I could have come off hot-headed. Maybe there's something I could have done better. I feel like there's, with the Hangman, he gets enlightened. So I do feel like there's an energy where you guys are kind of looking at this from a different perspective on what could have been done differently on your side and their side. Yeah, Two of Wands, Justice. Yeah, I feel like there's an energy. Okay, so on your side, I feel like you're kind of more like, rules. I'm a rule girl. I'm a rule person, right? You don't even have to be a girl, but you could be a boy. Anyway, so it does feel like with the Justice card coming out, you are somebody that it's like you have a very traditional mindset. For a lot of you that are watching this, if this is your reading, this may say that some of you guys have a traditional mindset, and the fact that you guys do desire that long-term commitment. Some of you guys do desire marriage. If that's not the case, I do feel like you guys have kind of a very traditional mindset when it comes to this, and I feel like you've thought about that with this person, okay? All right, so let me see more of their energy, please. Actually, I'm gonna grab this deck now. We're gonna switch it all up. All right, so let's see how this person feels about you. Let's see how this person feels about you right now. Okay, Six of Pentacles. All right, so I'm seeing this picture here. I feel like this person, if they have pictures of you, they may be looking at them. I do feel like this person is kind of trying to, take their mind off the situation. Kind of, maybe they have other things in front of them that they're kind of like 3D. Okay, so this person's staying up late at night. They're really like, if you guys are doing the same thing, I wouldn't be shocked, okay? So this person, I feel like they feel almost like maybe you kind of cut them a little. I feel like both of you feel the same way. I feel like both of you are feeling like you both got really hurt, especially with words here. I know I started with that, and now I'm having the swords, and it looks like these swords are about to like fall on him in bed. I do feel as though this person's trying to stay busy with things that are right in front of them. I know I talk about that sometimes, and like trying to stay busy with what's directly in front of you to kind of like try to take your mind off. I know I tell some of y'all that in my personal readings, but with the Nine of Swords, this person's not sleeping well at night, okay? So this person may be going through kind of a hard time, worried about this connection. Maybe this meant more to them maybe than you actually realized. Let me see. How does this person feel about you? The Magician. This person wants us to come back together too. Even if you guys said hurtful things, this person really wants us to come back together, okay? So look, the Lovers is underneath. It just backed me up. They want this to come back together. There's an energy here. Look, Two of Cups. Like, I can't stop. Look at that. Like, this is all good shit coming out. The Death. See, there's another picture here. So if this has been an ending or you guys have been in separation, this person has been kind of looking at your pictures and been like, you know what? Is this fixable? Because with the Magician coming out in their feelings, which is telling me they are trying to manifest this to come back together. Whether they're actively doing it like behind the scenes or just thinking about, hey, I should actually do this, or I may lose my person. Maybe there's just, they're thinking if there's this energy, they're thinking that nobody else really compares to you, right? Even if you guys had like a huge blowout or you guys had a huge, I'm thinking like a car blowout when I said that. So I don't know if somebody had like a flat tire, let me know if you guys did. But there's an energy here where you guys are trying to hide your feelings. I'm noticing that the cards are all in the dark. So maybe you guys are thinking about it more at nighttime, or there's something here that's significant about nighttime, maybe a date, or maybe you guys have maybe that's when the fight occurred kind of thing. But yeah. Let's see your side. Guys, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if this is resonating for you. All right, so let's see. Grow my channel. Help me grow my channel. Three of Pentacles. All right, so yeah, I think you want to come back together. You guys, this is two people here that if you had a balls to the wall fight, and you guys still love each other, okay? So if there was like bad words said to each other, you guys still want to come back together. If you guys are in separation, if you guys just had a fight, you guys still want to come together, okay? This is, you have Two of Cups, they have Two of Cups, Lovers. I mean, I just feel like maybe this is one person's more traditional than the other is kind of what I'm seeing here. But let's keep going, shall we? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Traditional and the Ten of Pentacles pop out at me. I feel like you're so traditional that that's maybe where kind of like it's stirring up the energy here, that this person is kind of throwing it off a bit. Yeah, so the devil's coming out in reverse. So I feel like once this is kind of realized, the toxic energy, like if you're kind of like are pushing so hard for like, I want a relationship, I want a marriage, I want a title, I want this. I feel like once you kind of let go of that mindset on like, I only want it this way, I feel like things are gonna flow more in your favor here, okay? Like I think the relationship will just become that much easier whenever the 5 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like by trying to kind of fit this relationship into a box, I feel like that's kind of where it keeps, you need to go more loosey-goosey is the energy I'm getting here. That's kind of, I just saw 444, that could be significant for some of you guys. But yeah, I feel like if you guys, one of you is very traditional and the other one's not. I'm not saying like let them go hoe around or nothing like that. I'm just saying that this person feels like if they feel like they're supposed to be in such a box with you, I feel like this person may kick that back a little bit, if that's kind of what's been happening, okay? All right, so let me see what else we can get. Yeah, the devil card here. Yeah, I do feel like this person, they could find that a little overpowering, if you will. Could be dealing with a Capricorn here. You don't have to be. This person could be wildly sexy too. At least in your eyes, baby. But it does feel like this is somebody where, I mean, I'm noticing the star too. You know, like in school, I don't know about y'all, but we got like gold stars in school, like gold star, right? So I feel like this person is somebody where, again, you guys both feel like nobody else compares to the other one. And I feel like if this has been like an on and off kind of thing, that's where it's happening, is you guys both still have this really deep feeling for each other. But I feel like this person can't be locked in like a traditional relationship. There's something here that makes this person go stir crazy when you're like, I have to have a traditional relationship. And I feel like you guys are butting heads like this because you are so dead set on one way and how you see it. And I feel like the other person is like, I have love for you and I love hanging out with you and I want to be with you, but they're not a box person. They're not, it's like trying to fit, what is it, a square into a circle, right? And I feel like this person does love you, but if you're trying to fit this person into something that they may not be, that's maybe where the kickback is kind of happening, okay? 8 of Pentacles. The Empress, yeah. I feel like that's where the work needs to happen, is both of you, there's an energy where both of you are seeing it in 2 different spectrums here, okay? Yeah, look, love. You guys love each other, all right? You guys love each other. I feel like it's just you guys are on 2 different pages. So it looks like a conversation needs to be had, all right? So I hope this helped you guys. If you guys want to book personal, link is below. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye.